This is Courtney from Cadia, live in her home.
My home is being redone and very messy, but here we are. And this is my little sister Caroline. She's in pure energy, and she stayed behind from O'Charlie's to help me out
And the lake house, so.
in the lake house. But we're going there tonight. So,
Okay, Courtney. This first question is from Jalen K. Sorry if I
if she
said
botches
that
your
wrong.
name,
Any more music videos?
well, Jalen K, we would love to shoot some more music videos, but that's not really up to us. We have to, just kind of wait it out and see. We'd love to shoot some more. We had a blast shooting Inside Out. But yeah, we'll see. Just keep a lookout.
Ooh, deep. Okay, this next one, Courtney, is from Laura. That's my first name.
That is. This is Alara.
Okay, have you ever been mad at God, Courtney?
Laura, I read, what you wrote on the blog, and I grew up in a Christian home and went to a Christian school my whole life, and so after a while, all the Christianity stuff kind of built up and just became like this repetitive thing for me, and I didn't really understand Christianity at all. And so I can't say that I was ever mad at God, but I think I definitely went through a period where I didn't really care about God at all. I didn't understand it, I didn't get it, and I was, if I had a problem or anything, I was sick of people, always telling me what to do and just always giving me Bible verses, because at the time that didn't really make sense to me, and I was in a really low spot. But my encouragement for you is just to hold on and know that God is faithful, and if you just wait on Him, He will pursue you. Just stay encouraged and know that Christianity isn't something that just happens and you stay perfect the entire time. Like, it's a journey, and you're not always going to be on top of your spirituality. As humans, there was the fall, and we're going to have hard times, but know that God understands that, and know that He wants you to come back to Him, and He's going to seek you out, but you also have to seek Him out. And so that would definitely be my encouragement.
Good answer. Okay, so this third question is from Callie. What is the craziest and funniest thing that happened during the tour, Courtney?
Well, as most of you know, or maybe most of you don't know, but Cadia, Tori and I, we just got off tour. It was called the We Will Stand Tour. We were on with Avalon, Michael English, and the Daniel Doss Band. And it was a blast. Everyone really got along, and it was a really great time. But thinking about it, probably one of the hardest I've laughed is, there's two. Sorry, there's a fly. There's two times. The first time was we were singing after a Jacksonville Suns game. It's like a minor league baseball team. We were in Jacksonville, Florida, and we'd all had a really great time. And afterwards, we were singing facing towards first base, the first baseman audience. There was 3,000 people, and when we were waiting on stage, we were in the dugout, and so no one above us could see what was going on in the dugout. And then the production manager was in there, doing the soundboard for the house, and all the other bands were in there, but no one could see what was going on in the dugout. So we get up on stage, and the Daniel Doss Band, all the crew members, the production manager doing the sound, all were dancing and just being hysterical while we were having to sing Only Prayer Away, Trust in Me Now. We were trying to keep straight faces on the whole time, and with 3,000 people in front of us, and it was all I could do but bust out laughing. That was the first one. The second time that was hysterical was one of the last shows that we had, and I don't know if any of you noticed, but we have to wear these little in-ears, and in ourselves so that we can hear ourselves, we can hear the band, and we don't go deaf and all that good stuff. And so the last night, the very last thing, every night, all the artists would come out and we would sing "We Will Stand Together," and that was a really special moment. I love doing that every night. But one night we get out there and we hear this voice in our ears that was none of the artists, and it was our production manager who was out in the audience who was singing into all of our ears, and it was really, really, really funny. He's English, and so his accent was coming through, and it was really, really funny. That's probably one of the funniest things that ever happened.
But along with the ears is that when they talk from outside, nobody else can hear it but you in your ears. So nobody knew what was going on.
Nobody knew what was going on. They probably saw all of us had these big grins on our faces. I had to stop singing. I was like mouthing the words because I could not take it anymore. But no one knows that because it's not going out to the audience. You just hear it in your head. So, good times.
Okay. This next question, Courtney, is from Alex. When do you think you'll go on tour again, Courtney?
Alex, Tori and I are really hoping to be on a tour soon. We don't have one set up right now. This summer, we're trying to get out and play as many churches as we can. And so if anyone is watching this and you would like Cadia to come to your church, we would love to come. We have a really open schedule. You can either, I know, Caroline, she's trying to tell me what to say. I'm like, I know, oh my gosh.
I just wanted to make sure you did that.
I know. So we'd love to come, and you guys can go through our booking agency. It's Jeff Roberts. You can go to jeffroberts.com and get all of our information there, and we would love to come perform. But so we're doing that this summer. Maybe we'll have a fall tour, maybe we won't. So just keep us in your prayers, and we'd love to come to a city near you.
Good answer.
Yeah, thanks, Caroline. Thanks for trying to tell me everything to say.
Okay, this next question is from Danny. How did you get discovered?
Well, Danny, Tori and I have actually known each other since kindergarten, and we became really close in middle school doing Annie Jr. It was like Annie, the movie, the curly, redheaded girl. It was like a junior version of that, and we were both orphans, and that's when we became really close. And after that, we just, we went on to high school. We did a lot of musicals together, and we both pursued music separately. And then our manager, knew both of us, and he just felt like there was a huge gap missing for the age group that we're trying to reach. And so he wanted to put a group together, and the opportunity for Cadia came along, and Tori and I were friends, and we knew each other, and we wanted the same things out of life, and so it's just been a great fit, and we've had a great time doing it.
Okay, this is our last question from Tersalina.
Hi, Tersalina.
And I hope that's how you pronounce it. What countries would you like to visit? And do you know any other languages, Courtney?
Well, Tersalina, and if I'm not saying that right, you need to write on our MySpace page. But I would love to go over to Europe, really anywhere over there. I'd love to go to Spain. I'd love to go to Italy. I'd love to go to England. I love everything about Europe. I love culture, and I just love to experience, something other than the U.S. I've always wanted to go. Unfortunately, I don't have a money tree growing in my backyard, so I'll need some money to do that one day. But as for the languages, I took 2 years of Spanish, in high school, and then I took a year of Spanish in college, and it hasn't really stuck with me. But yes, I would like to, maybe learn a language or two. I don't know if that's gonna really fit into my time schedule right now, but it's on a list somewhere down the line. So yeah. And that was the last of our questions for this week, and I just wanted to say that Tori is at home with mono. So everyone, keep her in your prayers. That's why she couldn't be answering the questions with me today. But you guys, keep asking questions, and we're gonna keep answering them every week. If you start posting them today or tomorrow, we'll get them answered sometime next week. And obviously, if you're watching this, you know how to find it because you're watching it. So yeah, hope everyone's having a great summer, and Caroline and I are gonna head off to the lake. So bye.
Good job.